Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and I promise this is Evil Genius 2. Well, this is what I get for not testing literally everything like I usually do before I go live. Am I still on? Hold on, wait a minute. There. Okay. Yep. I think we're good. Oh my god. Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Evil Genius 2. I believe this is going to be the last stream of our Ivan hard mode run, and I should pop an achievement. I want to make sure that nope, that doesn't come up. Why is that not coming up now? Oh god, OBS, why? Oh, because I have to do that? Wait. So that means that should work. You should be able to see my Steam overlay. Why can you not see my Steam overlay? What if we turn that off and turn this on instead? Now can you see my Steam overlay? You still can't see my Steam overlay. And in fact, the entire thing has crashed. What the flippin' hell? Dude, I had things tested. Uh-oh. Oh. I had things tested, but I had forgotten to test the main frickin' output. Oh my god. What is happening? Holy shit, this is quote 27 the stream. Okay, wait a minute. So, okay, so that doesn't work. So I have to do game capture. And I have to turn on capture third-party overlays, such as Steam. Okay, now we turn that on. And then we click this, and then click back to the game. Things are moving. Do we have the third-party Steam? Nope, the stream overlay is still not showing. Okay, you know what? You're just going to have to take my word for it then if I pop... Oh, wait, no. There is another way I can do it. Hold on, wait. So if we turn that off, and we turn this on... now it has no choice but to capture the Steam overlay? What the hell? OBS has literally never done this to me before. Like, literally never. Dude, I had everything. Okay, you know what? We're... Alright. Okay. Fuck it. You're gonna have to just take my word for it if we pop the achievement. Holy crap. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to be silent for a second to get the timestamp time. So, hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon. This is Evil Genius 2. And by the time this stream is over, not only will Ivan have the world, but I will have gone completely insane from all the technical problems that I'm apparently having. And the Steam overlay is not capturing for some reason. At least you can see my cursor there. But... you're gonna just have to take my word for it. Oh god, I'm still delaying my microphone too. Dude, can I just start this entire day over? Or at least go back in time about 30 minutes so I can get this better squared away. Okay, so here we are. Now, if this stream, if the Evil Genius portion of this stream doesn't take 2 hours, which I really don't think it will, I do have a backup game, and it's going to be, that'll be a blind play because the game just came out. This was an impulse buy. So we may or may not get to that one. It only came out a couple days ago. Anyway, so last we left off, I don't remember our exact situation, but I believe all of the super agents are dead. Yes, and all we have left is loot, and I don't care about loot, nor do I care about this. So I think we are actually on the final sprint. It may not even be the final sprint to the final sprint. It may just straight up be the final sprint, because there's basically no one else in our way. The only one I didn't take out was Deep 6, because I didn't go through all of those submarine missions, I don't think. Maybe I did, like, many streams ago. And either way, I don't care. Hello, Vesselin. Hello, Raphael, Oscar, Ginergy, all in the chat, as well as anyone lurking and watching from the future. Let's get going with the main objective.
This island has been useful, but limiting. To win my war, I must take my true power. Great Ivania.
But, General, your enemies know you want it. They are all watching for any signs that you are making a move.
You think I don't know that? I am the greatest general. Cunning like an eagle.
Falcon.
Vicious also like an eagle.
Falcon. Yeah. Good job,
I
Brian Glass.
will
Thanks for calling me out
confuse
there.
them with my powerful brain. Have them eating out of my mighty robot hand. And with Ivanian soil under my feet again, I will stand taller than ever before.
Yeah! Stand tall. Okay, the forces of justice are watching you closely. Only way you can win is by surprising them, so do a bunch of crap. Okay, you got it. Oh, I already did 2 of the things. Okay, we need to run the this. And run the this. And with all the super agents out of the way, I no longer have to worry about manipulating the map. I can just run missions, which is very nice. I don't have to worry about anything else. So, alright, there's 5 missions. There may have been a couple in there that... Let's see. Isn't there a way I can pull up, like, all the missions I'm doing? Maybe not. I thought there was. Where's my island? Okay, yes, here we go. That still doesn't... Okay, that's a misdirect. That's a misdirect. That's a misdirect.
Am I supposed to be laughing?
That's an invite diplomat. That's a misdirect. So I need one more misdirect.
The genius is under attack. Sound
Oh
the
shit,
alarm.
hold on, wait. Didn't realize that was going on. Let's see what's happening here.
We will crush them.
He seems fine.
Why isn't this finished yet?
So let's
What do
see
you
where
ask of
everybody
Cuba?
else is. Okay, so all of my henchmen are elsewhere. They were not at the table.
Ooh, spicy!
Oh, FMJ is up here. Well, that's good. Okay, so why don't you just
Ooh, get to
handguns?
grease!
I'm listening.
And then you... I mean, you're just doing shit. Okay, I think we're all right here. And there is nothing more Red Ivan than unpause and then shit just starts exploding. Holy crap. Okay, well, I guess I'm safe then, because Ivan's just kind of hanging out. He doesn't even participate in this. Alright, cool. Alright, we're good. Everyone chill the fuck out. Everyone to the table. Everyone important to the table. Come on over. I love Jackie. I love the way she sits, too. She hasn't quite gone full L from Death Note, but she certainly has her own style that makes me happy. Alright, is everyone good? Are we all functional now? Oh my god, that's so many people who are leaving. Okay, it's fine. See, this is probably not the ideal way to play Evil Genius. Like, I know the ideal way to play Evil Genius is to have constant movement. So you want to do one mission, get guys, one mission, get guys, one mission, get guys, and just keep doing that kind of cyclical thing. I play games, including Evil Genius, but really all games, in a very boom kind of way. So we're going to do a fuckload of missions, and then get a bunch of people back, and then do a bunch of other missions that I think will be done. So, exploded everything. The base, the enemy, my soul. Yeah, it's all just target practice for Ivan. I mean, if he robbed a bank, he would shoot the money too, because, you know, we have some extra bullets. Why not? Alright. So I think... yeah, that did most of the work. How are we doing on fuel? One of the things I would have improved on is I would have put your fuel somewhere on the interface. Just anywhere, because it just seems like... you know, I need to know the fuel. I need... that is a number I need to know. And I don't like just clicking around for it. You know what I mean? Alright, so these are getting done. So I just got some fuel, so we're probably short 1. Maybe 2. I actually don't think I need that much fuel, because unless we blow up the entire planet... which we can do, if y'all want me to. I can just nuke everything instead of just nuking nuking the minimum. You do actually get an achievement for nuking everything. Ah, there we go. But we got that on the first run, and I didn't even know it was an achievement at the time. I just roleplayed Ivan, and what would Ivan do other than launch his big fuck you space laser at literally every square meter of Earth and sea on the freaking planet, because that is what he does. Hi, FMJ. What are we doing here? Send Full Metal Jackie's goons into an active war zone so she can set up shop and sell to both sides. How ruin of you. Go ahead and do it. Alright, okay, so we are missing some people. That's fine. I mean, this is fine. We're on the downhill, baby. We are absolutely on the downhill. Everything is going fine. And I turned my volume down way too much. Now you can't even hear the game. There we go. Well, you still probably can. How's that? Is that it? That's not bad. Shit just gets loud when there's 1,000 explosions going on. Oh, present peace plan at the conference table. Okay, do it. Oh, I wonder if that won't work until I have all the diplomats here. Yeah, because Ivan's not doing anything.
This order is a red herring.
Yeah, never mind. Can I... oh shit, I can't cancel that. Oh man. Welp. Kinda screwed that up. Why are you all freaking out? Oh, soldiers. That's fine. This problem will resolve itself. Yeah, especially with my abominations running around. There we go. Good job, team. Good job, minions. Now get on the first boat to the mission, because I don't have time for your bullshit.
Yes, comrade.
Alright. So we need 2 more misdirects, and we need 4 more diplomats. The missions are queuing, so we just need more people. And that's okay. We've got the people. They are coming. They're just getting trained up. Everything is fine. So we're just playing the waiting game. Oh! I forgot you are still here, Olga. Maybe this is going to take a wee bit longer than I thought it would, because since Olga's still around, I forgot we haven't taken her out yet, because I think her death is part of Ivan's story, so that is why she is still here. We're short valets, so I guess... come on over here, Ivan. Let's get the valets trained up. Do I just have 2 valet trainers? Have I always only had 2 valet trainers? Because that's a problem. I mean, we can cram another couple over here, I guess. Since we're near the end of the game, I'm not too concerned with feng shui. You know, what matters is just making sure we have enough stuff in order to maintain our training and such. So we're just, what the? Okay. Cool. Glad that worked out. Okay. Yep, we're good. Everything's fine. Right now we're just waiting. We're playing the waiting game while things are happening. There's another misdirect FOJ. I'm looking for any long-term missions we can do, but it doesn't seem like any are getting spawned in. I think this is one aspect of the game I definitely would have improved on. One of the most common complaints of the game when it came out was that there were too many, quote, Facebook game-like elements, unquote, to the world map, and I get it. With the original Evil Genius,
All fires have been extinguished.
your missions, you knew what your missions were ahead of time. There was no RNG. You did have to do research into regions in order to unlock certain missions, but once they were unlocked, they were there permanently, and you could go after them anytime. Whereas here, depending on RNG and what the rest of the world is up to, I may have money missions, I may have fuel missions, I may have intel missions, I may have story missions. Like, the story missions, if they show up, are going to be consistent. But, like, here, to get some scientists, like, you know, this is a random thing that came up. So, I understand why people did not like that concept. And I agree, because RNG has its place, but not when it comes to the basic gameplay loop, in my opinion. Not unless the game is built for it. And this just feels like the RNG is a little obnoxious and designed to expand how long the... I just realized my weapon's gone from here. It's designed to expand how long the game... elongate the playtime. There we go. So, I do understand that aspect of criticism. Okay. So, we have a roaster turret, a ray gun, heavy laser. I think I was doing heavy lasers, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is a heavy laser turret. So, we're trying to... Because this thing packs a hell of a punch. It's basically a railgun, not just a heavy laser turret. Takes a second to charge, and when it fires, the target goes away. And we're kind of running into the same problem we did the last time, which is where we've got a lot of dudes, but they can't go to the mission because we don't have enough dudes. So I may call those missions off anyway. Like, the game might be forcing me to start training more guys. Because if everyone is queuing for the helicopter, then we don't have anyone actually training to get more guys coming in. You know what I mean?
I have reports of an intruder in the lair.
Hopefully one of these guys gets flagged. Nope, none of them did. Alright, come on over. There we go. Excellent. Okay, well, I guess I'm being forced to do the... Oh, no, well... wait a minute. See, we need 4 socialites to do this one. And 4 more socialites to do this one. And 3 valets to do this one. So we need to get the valets trained.
Fine.
But there's no trainers to make it go faster because they're all queuing for the frickin' thing. So I kind of goofed this by having too many missions at once. Okay, let's just cancel these missions. This one I'll send, I guess. Yeah.
Hero Rising's tough technique.
Yeah, because the whole issue is we didn't have enough valets in the first place. How many are we training? 20? That should be plenty. 10 spinnies, 20 counter agents, 12... I probably don't need that many counter agents anymore. Let's pull that down to 12. Yeah, there we go. Now you can see all the social minions are training up here. So...
A scheme has succeeded.
That's all we needed to do. Now we just have 1,000 things
Salaries paid.
we need to do here. Okay, misdirect FOJ, go do it. I guess I need to do one mission at a time is the whole problem here. Or at least one, and not spend too many guys from the same type. You know, I shouldn't use all my socialites at once, for example. Yeah, there we go. And now there's going to be more soldiers who come in, and that's fine. I get it. Yup, here comes more soldiers in 20 seconds. Frickin' whatever, man. It doesn't matter. We've got plenty of guys, plenty of firepower. And when the soldiers come, they will have a bad time. Okay, now what are we waiting for on the mission? We need 2 socialites and a valet. And 2 spinnies are being trained. So I guess I'm gonna, well, once this firefight is over. There we go. Okay, so come over here, Ivan. Because now you can flag the socialite trainers and the valet trainers together.
A scheme has succeeded.
There we go. Yeah, there's... So I can't even really... Okay, this is what I should be doing. Any mission where I can get more guys, more minions, needs to be done. I'm kind of to the point where I don't even need to run missions on the world stage anymore.
A scheme has succeeded.
Because we've got the money. We've got all the money we could possibly need. I can't believe I'm the one saying that. So, there's no reason to be running missions. I should just be going out of my way to get the dudes for it. You know, the spend $10,000 to get some valets kinds of missions. And then otherwise we're just waiting.
A trifling adversary.
Until there's enough guys trained up that we
These
can
are
do
the
the
best
actual
fighters.
story missions.
Zube will destroy them.
See, that's what's going on here. So now, what am I missing? I'm missing a single socialite. But I need a valet to train up a socialite. So why are my socialites not... We have 15 of them. Where the hell are the rest? We have 20 valets. Where the hell are they? Because that's what we're waiting on. We're waiting for more guys to get into the helicopter. I don't recall this being a bug prior to this run, but now this has happened several times, that we just don't seem to have the manpower to have the guys go on their mission. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. So since we need... I'm going to bump the valets up to 25, and I'm going to bump the socialites up to 20. Because now we'll start training more guys. Yup, here come the valets. Got a couple of valets training. Ivan can no longer do his thing because he's out of energy and I don't have another Inner Sanctum for him. Here we go. This will just be a temporary thing. I think I can cram a desk in there. Nope. Need to go 2 more tiles out. Oh, damn it.
Warning. Fire imminent. The pyro is unstoppable. A small fire.
Oh, I did have a desk already.
Even commanding officers need time.
Hold on, cancel all this.
Muscles flexed.
Feel my wrinkled fist.
There shouldn't be a constant flow of investigators either. I think that's storyline based. There we go. The game refuses to be over. That is exactly true. Hello, Lena. Thank you for joining the stream. The freaking notification does bother her. Yes, I agree. I usually spend my time doing what I need to do to get rid of them. And I have said from the beginning, the game always needed a clear all notifications button somewhere. But yes, I fully agree with you on that. Did they do the mission? They did do the mission. Okay, cool. So we only need one more misdirect FOJ. There it is. Boop. Do it. What? Yeah, do that one instead. Go.
Prepare for power.
So yeah, that's all I needed to do. I just needed to bump up our hiring numbers. Because I think the trap we were falling into is literally every single, say, valet was committed to something. And so they couldn't just pull one off their task to send him to the world stage. So I had to bump up our cap of how many we were training up so there would be more people to work with.
A scheme has succeeded.
Alright. I don't know why this firefight's taking so long.
Salaries paid.
See, I don't think it's possible to play this game without resorting to violence. Especially when this shit starts happening. Maybe one of the other evil geniuses can. But I mean, that's Red Ivan's whole thing, is that he's so grenade and explosive happy that, and so are his enemies, that I think you're just intended to shoot everyone as you go. But whatever. Okay. Good job, Ivan. I guess just hang out at your desk for a little longer, because... You know what's interesting, though? Because I moved his desk back, I just remembered I did this. I don't think we've had too many people coming in from this way. Because anyone who does, they're flagged to be escorted back to the casino. And I think that's holding pretty strong. We just have a constant flow of jerks coming in from the side entrance. Okay, wait. Why are you guys stuck again? Alright, hold on. Let's see what we need. And what we're short. We are short martial artists. Okay, how many martial artists do we have? 10. But we need 15. Alright, so Ivan. Let's go. Okay, there are some being trained up. So that's good. But we'll still have Ivan tell everyone to prioritize doing it. So there's probably another situation where we're short a couple martial artists because the ones who would be trainers are locked into the thing, locked into the queue. And
Henchman is in danger.
so they're not here helping to train. See, I do not recall this bug being so heavy until this run. So I don't know if something changed or I'm doing something differently than I have in all my other runs to cause our minions to be hung up. And then the constant flow of enemies is also not helping matters, because even when a martial artist gets the order to go there, they're getting the crap kicked out of them from all these soldiers who keep showing up. And I don't really think there's a way around it, because everyone's coming from Anvil, but I mean, I'm not running any missions in Anvil, so this should not be oh, what is this? Hold on, wait. Okay, maybe this is part of the reason. I guess let's run any mission that can help us slow down the heat rate. In Anvil, at least. Because all of our enemies are coming from Anvil. Okay.
Salaries paid.
Yup, so that mission happened quick because we had more manpower. Maybe when we do this, the heat is gonna chill a little bit from Anvil. Maybe. I don't need money. What I need to do is kill the heat in that region. Okay. How are we doing, folks?
Full power.
Alright, they're still queuing up. We are short 1 socialite and 5 martial artists to do that mission. So again, I guess I could bump those numbers up for a second. But part of this is the training time, because I mean, we're trying to get the martial artists trained. Okay, there's one dude who just joined the queue. But they're still stuck. So that's... Okay, the 3 socialites joined the queue, so now we just need 3 more martial artists. So let's bump up the martial artists to 20. And then bring all the other numbers back down a little bit. See, I should not have to do this kind of micromanaging. Yeah, I shouldn't have to do this kind of micromanaging. Something has gone weird with Evil Genius 2 recently. Okay, but they're training now. We even have martial artists who are training the guys. So that's even more strange, because it's like, why are they not queuing for the mission unless it's because we've got the Do It Now active? Where they'll even prioritize training over doing a mission if Ivan is yelling at them, which kind of makes sense.
Not so tough.
Your henchman is in combat.
Yeah, so we're still trying to get him trained. Well, this martial artist is trying to train someone to become a mercenary. So, like, why?
The pyro is unstoppable.
But we're down to 10 martial artists, too. Okay, so again, I'm just going to cancel this mission. So now we've got 1 martial artist who came out. So it's like, can we get enough trained that I can now do that mission? I doubled the number. Now we're up to 20. But we only have 10. So we need to get more guys trained. And it's not a question of manpower at this point. It's really a question of training time. My biggest problem with Evil Genius 2 is the amount of waiting around. Because that's where I'm at. I mean, granted, I could be doing other things like making more money, but Money is a means to an end, and having a full vault, as great as that is, doesn't help me immediately get martial artists. I would have liked some way you could pay money to increase training speed or something like that, because otherwise you're just kind of sitting around like I am right now. Oh, whatever. Okay, Anvil, what's going on with you? Why are you being... Okay, let's do this one, because this requires 7 workers, 3 hitmen, and 6 techies, and I know I've got those numbers.
The pyro is heating up.
Because then also none of the soldiers are going to get caught up in this. Yellow shirts are the cheapest to hire and replace. Oh, they took out one of my cannons. You dicks. I guess let's build another one.
It's unstoppable.
Okay. So yeah, techies are super cheap. Yellow shirts are super cheap. Hitmen are not, but if we're only giving up 3 of them, it should be fine. And let's bump our numbers down to 15 each of... we'll keep that one at 20. Okay, and now they're off. So that is it. So I need to micromanage my personnel more than I've been micromanaging them because the game can't handle me sending so many guys on a mission at once, which is really obnoxious because that was not a problem in the old days. But there was, if you may recall from Evil Genius 1, the downside to Evil Genius 1 is if someone was sent on a mission, they were so committed that they could be shot while going on the mission, and they would not even care enough to survive. Like, they would just run mindlessly toward the boat or the helicopter, and if they're just shot or stabbed or punched or kissed on the way, then they're just gonna take it. And that doesn't help either. So either way, you're kind of micromanaging a little bit. All right, so now we need to invite diplomats. So that's you. Those are guards. Those are guards. Can I do any that don't involve guards? Trying to see if there's any other... Okay, there's one here, but Olga's there. I don't see any more... Sparklies. Okay, so I need to wait until she's out of the way. Hello, Oscar Hunt, again. If violence doesn't solve your problem, you're not using enough violence. Ivan, probably. Reminds me of a line from 8-Bit Theater, which is a comic series, a sprite art comic series, probably the first big one. And it was against the backdrop of Final Fantasy I, where Black Mage says... I have found that the number of problems solved increases with the size of the explosion triggered, or something like that. Which I like. That's definitely Ivan's mentality. Alright, cool. So we did that. We'll get some of our guards back. We'll get some of our spinnies back. Okay, so probably when okay, wait, this is locked down. So once this stops being locked down, probably when I leave the screen and then come back, Olga will have moved, and then we can do the mission in that zone. So I'm just going to sit on this screen until the lockdown lifts. Hey, look, coffee. Oh, tasty, tasty coffee. I'm now bougie. Think I mentioned in some streams ago, I finally got my mug warmer plugged in. Actually, the irony there is I was saying, like, I can't plug in my warmer because it's USB powered, and I finally got a USB hub, so I have enough USB slots for it. Turns out, the mug warmer is just plugged into the wall. Haha, oops. So, I plugged that shit in. And it's weird because it has a pressure switch. Yep, see, she's gone. Who knows this game like I do, baby? So it has a pressure switch on its bottom, which interesting. Never considered that before. And so when there's nothing on it, then it turns itself off and it's not, you know, it's fine. But then when you stick a cup on it, that's enough weight to push the pressure switch, and then you got a nice little warming plate for your coffee or tea or apple cider or hot toddy. Either way. And now I'm being all bougie about it. Although that should tell you how... I almost said low class, but that's not the word. I guess content or humble or whatever I am. I mean, I know it's obviously not humble to be like, oh, I'm so humble. I'm just saying, like, that makes me happy. A mug warmer is what it took to make me happy. And Nakamura bought it for me, so it makes me even happier. And that's all I need in life. I don't need a frickin' Lamborghini. The YouTubers, I mean, obviously we run in different circles, but the wealth YouTubers who their whole thing is to show you their 5,000, or they're like literally it'd be like $100,000 cars, that kind of shit. It makes me ill. Down with capitalism and such, I say as I'm Ivan. But it's like all it takes for me is a mug warmer and a fun game. What'd you say, Akamura? Abso-flippin'-lutely. You don't have to ask. Why are you asking permission for things like that? You live here too.
What to do? What next? Affirmative.
Alexa, set light stick to 100. Alexa, stop. Alexa, set light stick to 100. That's apparently full brightness. Alexa, full lighting. How's that? Oh, that's funny. Akamura was doing some crocheting in the tax office the other day, and I had a client come in, and Akamura was off the clock, so she was crocheting away, and it was okay. And the client watched her crocheting and was super impressed with Akamura's crocheting, and Akamura wanted to crawl into a hole and die because she hates compliments.
It's quite upsetting.
What is she making? She is making a scarf. I don't know if I can give details about it because it is a gift for somebody, so just in case that person is going to listen in, which I don't think they will, but still. Oh, she already knows? Okay. Okay, Ivania doesn't want me. Too bad. Looks like we're gonna have to drill it for oil? Alright, cool. Guess we're drilling for oil. Drill, baby, drill. Alright, so... requires Criminal Network 3, but it's about to go lockdown, so let's get rid of the heat. Boom, and then upgrade that shit, and then we'll be on our way. There is a professional wrestling tag team called the Terror Twins, or at least is that their official name, or is it... That is official name, okay. It is comprised of two wrestlers named Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley, who are very much, who have become the object of Akamura and her friends' affections, in wrestling senses and other senses. So,
What do you need?
look, I would split Liv Morgan in half if given half a chance and with her consent, so it's fine. Anyway... so the Terror Twins are just two professional wrestlers, and Akamura's friend wanted a scarf in her favorite colors that say the word Terror Twins across the length of the scarf. And so that is what Akamura is making right now. It's very nice. Remember that she also made Scarfy, and I don't think I put pictures of Scarfy anywhere on the socials, but Scarfy is the scarf with the same design as the main character from Journey. Because Akamura when Nakamura played Journey, I mean, I wouldn't call it life-changing, but you really attached yourself to that game. Like, she loves Journey, and that is on the show. We streamed it. Unfortunately, I wound up cutting out halfway through because of issues. But anyway, and she loved Journey so much she crocheted herself a scarf of Scarfy with the same symbols as the MC in Journey, and it's very nice. And it is hung up in the bedroom on a bookshelf and looks very cool. Nakamura has some very good skill. Hello, Genergy. Oh yeah, you've been here almost. Thank you for joining the stream, just by default. Yeah, Journey is awesome. Journey, I did not fall in love as hard with Journey personally as most players did even back in the day, because I did play it on the, I think it was the PlayStation 3 was the original system of Journey. I did play it in its original form, and I understood, like, I got it. I understood. But I didn't connect with that game as much as I have others, but it was still a good one. Absolutely excellent game. I just don't know if it'd be in my top 50 or top 100. God, how many games have I played over the years? Holy shit. Anyway, if I consider literally how many games I've played over my entire life, I will probably get depressed and say, what did I do with my life? But it's fine. I did have fun. You know what? That's true. That is true. All of the experiences were a great many of the experiences were fun. Precisely 5 of them.
Team has succeeded.
But anyway, yes, and it looks great. If I remember, I'll put a picture of Scarfy on the socials. Because it's really nice. And, I mean, Nakamura nailed the colors and everything. Nakamura has real, actual skill and talent for crocheting. Don't at me. I know, you hate your compliments. Take them. Take them like a man. Take your compliments like a man, Nakamura. I'm the same... I'm the same way. Oh, okay, we did what we needed to do, so Olga's on her way, so we're going to murder her face. Anyway.
A scheme has succeeded.
Christopher isn't that useful. But I'm the same way with compliments. Like, we had a client in the tax office. I'm training a new person, and when the client was leaving, they asked my newbie if she is a rookie. And my rookie said yes. And then the client pointed at me and is like, listen to this guy. He knows what he's talking about. He's good at what he does. I'm like, aw. Also, don't ever say that again, please. I shy away from compliments. I know how to take them now. I'm better at that. But they give you mange. I think a lot of people... I think that affects more people than we know. Like, the creative people who are also depressed or neuroatypical, how is that? Neurodivergent? Just can't deal with compliments. Like, we just don't, because we live so much of our lives hearing the opposite that once we hear a genuine compliment, we don't know what's going on. That's why, also, I can't take being called handsome by random people. Or you, for that matter. It's weird. Call me an ugly piece of shit. That feels more natural to me. That feels more natural to me than that one random lady in Walmart who was like, you're a very handsome associate. I'm like, oh, God, why? I don't even know where you are, Olga. Where even are you for me to shoot? Because you can talk your trash, but... Oh, you're over here. Okay, all units.
I have endured work. Now
Oh, never mind. You're dead. Okay, great. Everyone to the table.
Chopped.
Ooh, that's a deal breaker, mates.
Everyone to the table. All right, dig an entrance to the upper level of the Doomsday cannon, which would be here. Do. Done. Get the level 3 Doomsday cannon. And we're still just taking anvil enemy after anvil enemy after anvil enemy. I don't know if there's a way I can stop this. It may just be the way it is. Oh, I don't care. Whatever, final words. Okay, let's
I need to stay fresh to stay frosty.
let's do heat killing in all of the anvil regions.
A henchman has recovered.
Just because this is where we're being attacked constantly from. Anyway, now that Olga's dead, we have absolutely nothing and no one stopping us from finishing. Fire the Doomsday weapon at the hammer districts. Okay, let's... Come here,
An
Ivan.
item has been destroyed.
That's just a that's just a barrel of a big-ass gun. Come on down, Ivan. Genergy says, I think I've been gaming since I was 5, probably triple digits of games. Life well spent, hell yeah. The worst part of being good at your job is that you also get recognized when with it comes more work, usually other people's. You know what? That's not wrong. Northern Hammer is here.
Time to bring the heat.
I'm not really afraid of work, and I do. So I like my job, but I'm coming to that point that I did in Walmart, where I like the core job, which is I do enjoy doing taxes and I do enjoy being there to help people. It's everything else that comes with it that I don't like, or that I'm getting burned out of.
A small fire.
But at least with Liberty, the tax place, I'm middle management, so I have some degree of autonomy and control,
In your lair.
which is fine too. But it is still just everything else that's
An inferno
excuse me,
is raging
coming
in your
with
lair.
it that I don't really like. But I think that's I think that's going to be personality. I don't think I'll ever be in a position
Set up.
where I won't mind
Fires
that
are
stuff.
almost under control.
I mean, even with this job, with doing
An
YouTube,
item has been
I like the
destroyed.
core job of streaming and interacting with you guys, but the
An item has
stuff
been
around it,
destroyed.
like fighting content IDs and
The
trying
fires are
to
being dealt with.
come up with the correct thumbnail for everything and that
All
whole
fires
garbage,
have
like,
been
I don't
extinguished.
particularly care for that aspect of the job. But this is not me bitching per se, because no matter what job you have, there's going to be aspects you don't like about it. So that's fine. I'm just saying that, like, for the taxes, specifically, I think I'm getting burned out of the non-tax part of it.
A scheme has succeeded.
While with YouTube, I'm not burned out of the other aspects of it, but YouTube's also my passion, so, you know, whatever. Whatever, man. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I am doing my best for you guys at all times, and I wish I had more time for you guys, I really do. But Liberty pays the bills, basically, for the rest of the year, and that's kind of where we're at this point. Alright. Looks like we're starting to run a little bit out of money. So I'm going to have to start pushing this a little bit. Fortify criminal networks on the world stage out of 10. I don't have that much signal. So we're going to call a pause real quick, and I'm going to start upgrading all of our signal boosties here. So give me a second. This is going to take me a little bit of time to sell everything. But I think we've got enough power to work with. So this will be an expensive endeavor, but it's fine. And with with all the super agents dead, I mean, this can take as long as it needs to take, you know? Alright, so this goes here, this goes here. And then I make them 2 apart, so that would be there, there, and there, there. 1, 2. I can't put it there because these are in the way. So this goes here. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. Okay, we'll need another one here and here and here. Okay, so then here, here, here. Copy, boop, 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 boop. Okay. We're going to square up the wall. These can be sold. We don't need that many fire extinguishers, says PyroFalkon. So that'll give me plus 13 net signal, minus 65 net power. So if we go downstairs to the power lab, can I upgrade some of these? Let's sell off a patch of nuclear generators and then put the fusion ones in instead. And see if we gain a net power there. So I just need to move those out of the way for a second. Okay, so fusion generator. So we're going to go 2 tiles away. So let's go here, 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 boop, boop, boop. So this gives us a 72 power gain on this floor. So that's a total of what? Plus 10? Oops. Okay, so... Good thing the air conditioners don't actually consume power. Okay, there we go. So yes, plus 72 power on this floor, minus 65 power on this floor, so that's a plus 8, plus 7, and then plus 13 additional signal. And the total cost is only 200 grand, which isn't much considering we've got 2.7 million at our disposal. So go. Now we can't do anything for a hot minute while all that's going to get moved around, but that's okay. We're at -2 current broadcast strength, but once everything gets moved around and bought, we'll be back in action, so we just need to wait until that happens. Hello, Dr. Ghoul. Thanks for joining the stream. I am Red Ivaning again. We should be done by the end of this stream, I think. It's already taking a bit longer than I thought it would, but with Olga dead and Ivania having rejected us, it's not going to take us very much time to finish up what we need to do. Oh yeah, and then there's more investigators coming. Like, frickin' whatever, and more soldiers. We're just having to buy crap while we're running for our lives, but we've got enough people that it should be fine. Yep, and we lost power so quickly that it didn't even really matter. Did I ever build another one, or... Yes, there it is. Heavy laser turret. You are going here. Okay. There we go. And now we play the waiting game. Oh, what? No, I don't care. What? Oh, no, that is the kill story. Okay, yeah, let's do that. For some reason, I thought we did kill her already. Okay, so what do I need to kill her? I need to complete a research project first. Yes, let's. Did we finish all research? We sure did.
Research has begun. The pyro is unstoppable.
Okay.
Fine.
They don't stand a chance.
Yeah, we've even got all the research gadgets. That's where I know that I've come to the end of the game where I'm not micromanaging my power anymore, because it just doesn't matter. We have so much power now
The pyro
that
is unstoppable.
we have so much power now that we can absorb the damage of having to leave the lab equipment on all the time. Okay, well, I guess while we're doing this... Oh, no, I guess we're done? Did everyone finish? Oh, yeah, wow, we're done already. Good job, minions. Okay. So, fortify criminal networks on the world stage. So, we'll just do that in places we... Oh, well, that's already capped. You get an upgrade, and you get an upgrade, and you can't upgrade, and you get an upgrade, and you get an upgrade, and you get an upgrade, and you can't do it, and oh no, no one else can because we are out of intel, but that's fine. We will get more as we go here. Okay. Oh, baby. It's good to be back. I love Evil Genius. And now that the relentless training and retraining is over at YouTube, at the tax place, I think I can maintain 3 streams a week now. Part of the reason we canceled one stream this last week is I was doing a favor for a family member, and that's almost over with too. That project is almost completed. So, you know what? I'm just going to run high alert. No, I'm not, because that'll cancel missions probably. Never mind. Why are all of you upset about morale? Like, I'm paying you. The hell more do you want from me? To stop making dead bodies? Because that's just going to happen. Like, you guys are just going to have to deal with it. When you work for Red Ivan, you need to get used to some exploded-laden bodies. At least you don't have to touch anything. That's what the machines are for. How are you doing, Akamura? Aw. Akamura has a sleepy leg. Do you want to get mic'd? No? Okay.
A criminal network has been upgraded.
That's okay. Wait. I heard criminal network upgraded, but that didn't trigger? You can't win this war without allies. Show up your criminal networks in each nation to give you a strong foundation of power. Wait, is it missions? Am I supposed to be running missions here?
The research has been completed.
Okay. Construct a giant magnet. You got it. So we'll delete this. Sell. And then we need a giant magnet instead. Oh, just pick a direction, me. Okay. So then... Fortify criminal networks on the world stage. What does that mean?
An item has been destroyed.
Oh, they are missions. Oh, man, and they're mostly military. Ah, crap. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna just need to really... Oh, they destroyed all my turrets. You fucks. Wait, do I have any military minions left at all? Oh no! Oh no!
On it.
Uh-oh. What the hell happened? Why am I down to 160 people?
All fires have been extinguished.
Holy crap. Okay. It's fine. Ivan, come over here. Do it now.
Do it. Do it.
And now that I have this mission, we're gonna 25 all
Task complete.
military minions. I want 100 military minions at all times. Lower numbers are not acceptable. And then with deception, we'll pull everyone down to 15. How's that? See, I don't mind this kind of micromanaging. I really don't. 15, 15. Actually, 10 is probably fine for the science minions. Other than techies. Techies we need plenty of. Okay, there we go. Alright, we'll just keep on going. Now, maybe I can raid Russia for some military help here. Yep, there's one. Boop. There's 5 more mercs.
A scheme has succeeded.
A scheme has succeeded. Okay. Can you...
Salaries
I don't even want to
paid.
do those missions until we've got more guys. See, I don't mind doing the heat kills, but the actual storyline missions, I probably should hold off on those for a minute. Oh, here's one. Here's a fortify. Oh, but it still takes 6 mercenaries. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, we just need to replenish our numbers here for a minute. It's not even a huge deal if the heat spikes.
A
This
scheme
one's
has
science.
succeeded.
We'll send some guys up there. Same here. Yeah, we'll just... Okay. Okay. It's a good start. We still have plenty of regions that need some help, but... Alright. Yep, look at all those military minions now being trained up. Holy crap. It's fine. And luckily we have enough money that it just doesn't matter. And we can get money back pretty quickly anyway. Just sending guys out to the world stage. Wow, it's taken more than an hour already. Yeah, okay, so we'll finish the stream then when we're done with our campaign. I assume it won't take very much longer. Like, I still think we're going to be done within the 2 hours. But this is fine. So yeah, there is a game I bought a couple days ago. I guess I could reveal the name of it. It's called Freedom Wars. It's a remake or remaster from a Vita game, a PlayStation Vita game, where there was just a screenshot that was intriguing on Reddit, and I followed that path, and apparently I wasn't the only one because there was a ton of people who were like, that looks funny, what's this game, what is it about, where is it, etc., etc. So I looked into it, and it's a third-person action game that has been likened to Monster Hunter, but with a whole different setting and vibe to it. So it looks so interesting that I bought it, because it's a tax write-off. And I will probably play that either this upcoming week or maybe next Saturday for streaming Saturdays, once I have some basic competency with the game. That was the thing. Like, if I'm not going to play it blind, which I'm not, then I should at least play it long enough to understand what it is and how it works. So even if I do start over for you guys, I'm not completely shitting the bed with it. So...
They will see red.
Anyway, everything's good. We're getting our people back. And now it seems like we aren't having the constant flow of enemies coming in. So, well, there's some more enemies coming in. But now they're Patriot. They're not, They're not anvils, so it must be a case of, like, where my heat is. I don't know if there's a way I can see my heat like in Evil Genius 1. Like, see where most of my heat is being generated from. But it doesn't matter. I mean, knowing they're coming from Patriot gives me a direction to work toward. Okay. Valets. Nope, let's just get more dudes. Getting dudes is sort of what we need to do. Okay, 6 mercs. And then with this screen, I kind of wish it would tell me how many I had. Like, 6 mercs, 8 spinnies. Okay, how many do I have, though? So I have 24 mercs, 15 spinnies. So this is not even half my workforce. Excellent. Alright, go do that. That's going to be the first one of 10, apparently. Alright, and we get ourselves some techies. Yeah, for only 10 grand, saving all that training time and shit, like, why not, man? Because we're making plenty of money, hand over fist, so we may as well spend it. There's 5 biologists we can grab. Okay. 5 counter agents and 3 quantum chemists. I have 16 counter agents and 10 quantum chemists. So again, not even half my workforce. So we'll go do that mission now.
A scheme has succeeded.
So that's what I need to do. I just need to ensure that we have enough manpower to absorb the ones who are being sent out to the world. Now this I can't do anything about when they're cut off because we have soldiers coming. But that's fine. I mean, we do what we have to do. So, I think we need more turrets. Actually, come to think of it, I don't think I ever finished upgrading everything in the science zone, did I? Nope. No, I did not. Let's just work on that for funsies. Oops, didn't mean to go there, actually. Hire more workers. Hire more workers. Hire more workers. Okay.
A scheme
Uh-oh.
has succeeded.
Minions, just let
I don't know how that investigator got so deep in the base, but... Okay, since we're done building stuff, let's go into high alert for 3 minutes so I can clear that mission.
Time to earn my keep.
Your
Because 3
henchman
minutes is
in
not that
combat.
long with high
The
alert.
pyro is unstoppable.
It will damage everyone's morale because no one works on their morale when we're on high alert,
Your
but that's
henchman is in
fine.
combat.
Just a pile of dudes
Salaries
in the
paid.
main hallway. Oh, I love this game. I really do. Alright, Ivan, take a seat at your desk. Even though we're on high alert, you can ignore it. That's what you have minions for. Oh, here comes some more soldiers. So high alert works for this anyway. Yep, there they go. I'm just gonna leave high alert on until we finish those soldiers off.
Your henchman is in
Ivan can get the morale up and only costs 1 minion. That's a good point.
Am I supposed to be laughing? This is the best you got?
Okay.
high alert. Cancel.
Alright, all henchmen to the table, please. And then Ivan, how you doing? You're still recovering. Okay. Anyone out in missions? No, we've got the missions dealt with. Okay, so next, where do we have missions to go? Here. 5 socialites, 4 spinnies. We have 21 socialites and 9 spinnies. See, that's double, but now we're getting to the point where I'm like, we need to train some more guys up. 9 workers, 3 mercs, 3 socialites. We got plenty for that. You are doing nothing. We've got we are making money, so do a heat kill here. And do a heat kill here. Up here, we need intel, so I can't do that mission. But I can do this one if we have the manpower. 8 mercs, 3 socialites, 3 counter agents. Mercs is doable. Counter agents is doable. Socialites is doable. Okay, so we'll do this one. And then I'm going to chill out for a minute. Looks like we had a fight, so henches back to the table, please. And yeah, we'll just chill out otherwise. We can do some heat kill. Oh, here, mercenaries. Haha! Gotcha! Thank you, Russia. Appreciate all the mercenaries you're giving me. Heat kill. 2 regions? Oh, there it is. Heat kill. And more mercenaries. Excellent. Because I think the mercenaries turn into something else, right? Yeah, mercenaries turn into either of the other 2, so we need a lot of mercenaries. Okay. So that's good. So we've got things going on now. And I don't think that was needed, but I did it anyway. Okay.
Salaries paid.
Good deal. Lots of training. Lots of military minions are getting trained up and will be available for missions here shortly, so we can just chill out and sip our coffees. My tastes have changed over the years. I used to need shitloads of hazelnut creamer to get me through a cup of coffee. And now I prefer black coffee, which is the healthiest coffee. Uh-oh. Well, this problem's resolved itself. Love it. Okay, do we have... Where's our shooty pews? Okay, this is the heavy machine gun. Heavy machine gun worked out well for me. Let's make another one. Because the heavy machine guns don't tend to explode as often, it seems.
A scheme has succeeded.
Boop. And... boop. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh.
An intruder is in the lab. Affirmative.
Guys?
Target acquired, mate.
Great. Help.
Time.
Rifle at the ready.
Okay. Heavy machine gun.
Fire demonstration coming right up.
Holy shit, Jackie.
The pyro is unstoppable.
Where am I?
They will
Okay,
fall
I'm there.
before they know what hit
I'm in a fist fight with an investigator where my fist is bigger than his head, so I think I'm going to be okay. And Daniel was helping out.
I'm not even enjoying this. The enemy are pathetic.
Good job. Alright, everyone back to the table.
Pyro.
Right.
Roger.
Okay. Hello, Mark. Thank you for joining the stream. I am personally doing okay. Very stressed out over work, but it's... You know what? No, I'm not stressed out from work. I am burned out from work. That is what I am. But I will make it through because I need to do this for you guys. Because without me doing the taxes, I won't be able to afford to keep the channel going. So... I am more than happy to make the sacrifice
A
right
scheme
now.
has succeeded.
Still exhausting, though. But I will do the sacrifice. Okay, where's the other one? Down here. Hey, more spinnies. Perfect. And... boom. January is always an intense month at work. Yeah, especially for doing taxes. It's going to get a lot worse next month, but at least the training is over. The training was the hardest part and the most exhausting part. So that's over with, so now I can just focus on doing the job, and that is... I wouldn't call it relaxing, but it's a little bit more mentally tolerable for me. All right. Yeah, look at this. The training's going along. I mean, we lost all of our military minions there for a hot second, but now we've got them back, and we've got plenty of things happening now. All right. So fire havoc at Northern Hammer. Oh, again? Wow, we are just hucking lasers into Siberia, I guess.
I'm armed and dangerous.
What? What? Oh yeah, there are some dudes. Huh. Well, problem solved. So it's Patriot now that's
A small fire
causing me some
has started in
issues.
your lair.
Constant attacks from Patriot, so I should look to do the heat killing in Patriot as much as I can. Yeah, it looks like I've got it relatively under control. Oh yeah, I forgot. Ivan is doing a speech real quick.
I suppose so.
It's fine. I'm just doing multiple missions at the same time.
Pipe.
Hey, Henches, come over here.
Time to
Open season on the good guys.
10 more seconds. Got it. Okay, so, Ivan, I need you down here to fire havoc, please. Okay. Henchman back to the table.
on it.
Alright. Seems like these guys are just going to pour in through the side door now, which is fine. I mean, we've still got him pretty choked off.
Prepare for power.
What are you doing, Ivan? Ivan, get over here. Gosh. You have the memory of a goldfish, brother. Okay. At Northern Hammer. Kaboom. Look, there is nothing dirty about what you're seeing, right? Akamura, there is nothing dirty about this. Akamura. Like I said, nothing is dirty,
Your
so you
henchman
don't have to
is
think about it anymore.
Finest
Okay.
quality merchandise, and I'm wasting it. I'm wasting.
Alright, everyone back to the table.
Roger.
Are you hot still?
the
Did you turn
fires
down the
are
heat?
almost under
Why didn't you
control.
turn down the heat? Turn down the heat, Akamura!
Inferno is
I
raging in your lair.
can put on a jacket. You don't need to run a fan.
The fires are being dealt with.
See, my solution is elegant.
The
You're
fires
elegant.
are almost under control.
Anyway. Alright, everybody. Let's keep this going. Excuse me. I am mostly over my strep throat, finally. Still having those residual coughs, but... I gotta say, man, the fact, like, illnesses are hanging on to me a lot longer now, too, as I'm getting older, which is very frustrating. I hate it. Just let me heal like when I was a teenager, where I sleep
Salaries
for a day and a
paid.
half, and then bam. It's like I never had any illnesses ever. Go back to? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Rude ass, we both eat like garbage. I ate half a pizza today. I'm being a rude ass to you? Am I hurting the Aka feelings? The feelings, Mara? Okay.
A criminal
Alright,
network
anyway,
is
alright, so
upgraded.
that's upgraded. Can we go kill what's-her-face now? Great, do this, please. Have fun, scientists.
I'm listening.
Everyone over here. Yep, there we go. Did I have another gun, or did they break it? I think they broke it.
Your henchman
It's It's alright. I have a heavy ray gun turret now. Reload. You're cooking burgies? Oh, Galaxy Burgie? Akimura really likes Galaxy Burger. She was all about that, which is so weird in a way, but maybe not. Like, given she works there, I'm not sure I could do taxes for fun if it was because it's my job.
I must break you.
What? Oh, Tax Haven 3000? It's still on the list. But there I get a cute waifu anime girl, so, you know, it's different.
Will you give it to me or not?
Oh my god, Olga. Alright, everyone over here. Everyone over here, please. Yep, just line up and start slaughtering all the Russians. You get one of these days, if my channel has to burn to the ground, it's going to be for one of the dumbest reasons on YouTube. Okay. Oh my god. It's going to be fine with that many soldiers. Oh, I have to capture her. That's why it wasn't working. There we go. Cool. It wouldn't even let me accidentally kill her. Alright, guys. Clean up the bodies.
Is in danger.
Free snacks at the snack bar. Don't ask what the mystery meat is. Alright. So, once she gets in position, I can magnet herd it and take her out for good, finally. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. And we'll go ahead and upgrade, never mind, we'll need, well, we do need to upgrade like that. Alright. Ivan, come on over. Everyone else to the table if you can. Oh gosh, everyone's injured.
The Pyro is on their way to rest.
Alright, where is, there she is. She has so much resolve remaining. Okay.
Salaries paid.
Yay, salaries. Interrogate Olga at a giant like, what kind of interrogation
A henchman
could we
has recovered.
possibly have at this point? Because we've taken over the entire world pretty much just on the ground. We just haven't fired our super weapon at everything yet. But what interrogation could possibly help it? What intel could we get from her? Alright, come on, lady. We'll slow things down. We'll watch the death in real time here. We just magneted her ass. That's pretty much all we did.
The trap has been triggered.
Great. Okay, that's it. It's over. Alright, bye, Olga. Fuck off. Okay. Excellent.
Succeeded.
So now, with that, now finally all the super agents are done.
Listening?
So now we can focus on getting things finished off here. Okay. Fortify criminal network, sure, do that. And then I guess let's not do anything for a hot second to make sure that all the, like, to make sure this mission actually happens. Because I'm having to micromanage now, I'm going to have to wait and do one mission at a time, or at least just make sure there's no one in the queue. Okay, they got cleared, but here comes some soldiers, so we'll take them out first.
Time to earn my
Yeah. Okay, everyone back to the table. Then here comes some more investigators. Now they're coming from Hammer. So Patriot is calmed down. But Hammer still doesn't like me very much. That's fine. Okay, what's going on over here? We do have a mission. Go do it. And I'm going to hold off again until we know everyone has finished the queuing process. I'm playing like I should, rather than playing like I want to, which is booming. Hey, look, mercenaries. Okay. Don't need that mission, so we'll just not do anything there. Yep, see, they're queuing, so I don't want to actually do anything until they're done. Yeah, see, they're not leaving yet. So that means that something, like, they don't have enough guys to go on that mission yet. So rather than queue up even more missions... Yeah, I want to wait until... I want to wait until everyone's on their way. So what are we lacking for this? 1 valet, that's all we're lacking. Alright. Heat kill. Spinnies. Oh, they finished the queue. Okay.
What to do?
And then here comes some more soldiers, so we'll bring out...
Whatever.
Yep, we'll bring out these guys. Hey, Ivan, fall back, please. Thank you. Okay, or just run forward and completely ignore what I said. You know, the two things are equal.
Finest quality
Okay,
merchandise, and I'm wasting
so
it on wasting you.
do this. Everyone back to the table.
You having a laugh? Oh, I suppose so.
We're all just running back and forth from the table to this part of the hallway for the murder-in. Yep, all of our training gadgets are being used right now. So we've got the system going. Okay, that's the last of them. So next, let's do this one. Wait. No, that's not an upgrade. That's just to get some ammo. So that we don't want that. We don't need it. Let's see here. I don't see any blinky, but there's one. Boop. Boop. Okay. So people are queuing up. Once again, we've got jerks on their way, so we're going to just wait until all that resolves itself. I wish there was a final number, because I'm curious how many agents have been taken out. We get that number in Evil Genius 1, but it is not part of Evil Genius 2, unfortunately. Oh! Okay, they're on their way. Good deal. And so are the next batch of guys? So I guess I'll just chill out even longer, because I want to make sure... See, this guy was ready to go, and then he went to bed, and then this guy replaced him. See, this is why I've learned now doing one mission at a time is usually for the best.
Be a good fellow and die, would you?
Because otherwise, you're going to run into that bug, or really just everyone just kind of hanging around, and you're going to have personnel issues. Henchman has caught fire. Ah, that sounds like a him problem. Okay, next, we need one more fortify. So that's here, I guess. Great, do it. And then we have a region where nothing's happening, so we'll do a heat kill. Okay, how's that? Everyone happy now? And there's no incoming threat, so maybe the game has calmed down and we're not under constant attack. Alright! Look at me knowing what the hell I'm doing playing this game. So I'm the best Evil Genius player on YouTube, even though 99% of the YouTube audience hasn't heard of me. Wow, Akamura, you didn't say that I was being mean to the pyro. I am impressed. Oh, I said I am the best Well, you know what? It is probably a fact. Like I said, I'm the best Evil Genius 2 player on YouTube that the audience has never heard of. But I mean, let's be real. Most of you, the YouTube audience, hasn't heard of me. So, it's fine. Alright.
Task complete.
There we go. We've rallied the troops.
All our criminal.
Yeah, great. We're ready to fire. Progressing beyond this point will lock all non-active side stories. So all that we've got left is loot, and we don't care. Let's do it. Alright, we are going to dispatch teams of minions to recon the headquarters of each member of the Forces of Justice and advance to our worldwide address. Recon HQs. So that would be here. Is it this mission? Yes. Okay. That one. So again, I will take it one at a time. Since apparently if I don't take it one at a time, all hell breaks loose and I don't have the manpower to do anything. So as long as these guys go, then we're good to send the next team. We need more workers. Okay. Yup. More people arriving. Great. And there they go. Okay, next. We'll hit this one. Yep, people are on their way. Good. This mission is open. I'm going to hold off doing anything since this is where the story mission is. Oh, more death is happening. Yep. So we are just going to have constant attacks. So I assume that's all that's going on. I wonder if the constant attacks are less of a thing in normal mode. I only played this game in normal on my very first run, which is the only reason we're even doing this Ivan hard mode, because I didn't do the original Ivan run in hard mode and cheated myself out of an achievement for it. Okay, we got that. So next we will do the hammer one. Let's get that first, because having more soldiers is helpful.
A scheme has succeeded.
Now we'll run this mission. And over here, we can grab more workers. Boop. Sure. Nah, it's not worth it. This is Anvil's headquarters as well, so we'll hold off for now.
A scheme has succeeded.
And I won't bother with the heat kill. So, oh, everyone. Oh wait, maybe not. Yep, I was gonna say when there's a fight right in front of the helicopter, anyone who's queued up may stop queuing up. So this is fine. Oh, there they go. Okay, so next we'll do this one. And again, call in more workers. And you need a heat kill. You need a heat kill. Okay. And still, all of the training gadgets are being made. So we've got a nice little cycle going now. Here come some investigators who are disguised. We'll just wait and see if their costumes pop. Oh, they popped them themselves. So as soon as they walk in, they're going to die. Good deal. Here comes everybody. Yep, we've got a system going, folks. Alright, next. This got finished, so we'll do a heat kill. Over here, that got finished, so we'll do a heat kill. So the last one is here. I will cancel this mission. Where's the mission? Why is the mission down here? Because the headquarters is over here. That's strange. Oh, whatever. Do it. There we go.
A scheme has succeeded.
Your mom's scheme succeeded. What? Hire more. Hire, hire, hire. Gotta get all the Ivan achievements. Well, really, the goal is to get all the achievements. After this one, there's 2 left. One is an Emma-specific mission. The other, achievement, and I think okay, you can't see this because you can't see my overlay. Let me see. Yeah, I'm missing 3 achievements. One is Emma-specific. One, I think, is that you have to drop a parasite into a shark tank. So that's not Emma specific. But I kind of want to do it with Emma. So we have one more run for me to platinum, so to speak, this game. Capture military leaders on the world stage. Okay. Gotta upgrade that to do that one. This one, we gotta upgrade this to do that. Run a heat kill over here. Run a heat kill over here. Get more valets.
A scheme has
And
succeeded.
run a heat kill over here. Okay, next we need to do this. Never mind. Upgrade that. Oh, wow, yeah, all the side stories are just gone. That's fine. That's fine. We're definitely at the end of the road here. Capture military leaders. Do it. Alright, so we'll again wait until all of those people have left safely.
A criminal
They're
network
trying to
has been
queue.
upgraded.
They're trying to figure things out. So we may not have the manpower to finish that. But that's okay. I mean, that's a start. It's a start. And
Salaries paid.
I could probably lower the number of military minions now. So let's lower military minions down to 20 each. And then raise deception minions to 20 each. So that's what, 160? No. 240.
A criminal
No,
network
160.
has been upgraded.
And then for science, 15? I can't do the math that well. I don't know what my total number is now. But that should be good. Okay. So we're gonna relax for a second. I just saw a bunch of soldiers wandering in here. How? Oh, the camera got them. I was like, how were guys even knowing that they were there? Wow, that camera has some range on it. Okay, good deal. Yep, so we're just going to be under constant attack. I mean, clearly that's sort of what the game is doing from here on out anyway, but whatever. We can handle it. If Ivan can't handle slaughtering his enemies, then I'm in the wrong business. All right. Queue up, everybody. Cool, they did. Okay. So next, we need to do the one in South Africa. Boop. Yep. More guys coming. This is great. I like being to the point in this game where I don't have to pay attention to every little thing anymore, and that's where I'm at. I can just, like, I know that our defense is strong enough that I don't really have to worry too much about these investigators and soldiers who come wandering by. They are a nuisance, and I wish I could stop the nuisance, but I cannot stop the nuisance. But they are just a nuisance, rather than being anything I have to be overly concerned about. There we go. Okay, those guys are ready. So next, we'll run a heat kill. And I assume, yup, up here in... Nope, that's just getting ammo. That's the one we want. I need spinnies. Okay, well, Since I can't have spinnies yet, let's look for the other zones. There we go. There's one. Do it. More guys to shoot. Their noises are so chaotic. I love it. God, I love Evil Genius. I don't care what people say. I love this franchise too much. And I'm not going to be an apologist, or I'm not going to sit here and go, oh, if you don't love Evil Genius, you're not a real gamer. Because real gamers, TM, play Evil Genius. And all of you are bitches if you can't understand the brilliance of this game. I am not that guy. I am going to say I fucking love this game. And it's super fun to me. And that I will not apologize for. I love this game, even though it's not perfect. Even though it really made some horrible design decisions. I love this game. And I... Your hashtag triggered, Akamura? Hashtag basic bitch. Who's a basic bitch? Am I a basic bitch? Who's the basic bitch? Horrible design decisions is no clear all notifications. Yes. There's no clear all notifications and no buy all minions. Like, those are the two things that I think were egregiously overlooked. 'Cause, like... So, I don't necessarily shit on the developers for a design and not just for this game. I won't shit on developers for overlooking, so to speak, a design decision that takes 10 to 20 to 30 hours to manifest, right? But I do get my hackles raised when there is a design decision that in the first fucking 10 to 15 minutes you can spot immediately and be like, why didn't they just do this thing? Unless there is a damn good reason for it later on. But clear all notifications and buy all minions should have been there from the beginning. Like, good God. I mean, they even knew because when the game started, like when the game had first come out, I believe the hire now was like... I think you only got one worker at a time auto... and you bought 3 at a time for like 10,000, and so they increased the number you could buy and decreased the cost. So they rebalanced this, but they didn't rebalance it hard enough to just add a frickin' button to let you just do a buy all. And of course, they never did anything about the notification system. So, you know, it isn't great, you know, that part of it, but whatever. Again, I'm not gonna shit on the game for that. Okay, so anyway, what are we doing? Who's what mission with the thing? Okay, get workers, sure. Oh, I'm only missing one mission now. Which region didn't we hit? Here we go. Capture military leader. Do it. Okay. And then here, get ammo. I don't care. No heat kills in that region. No heat kills in that region. And those are the only two. Excellente. Alright. I don't think I've ever been that annoyed with a game, Lena, but I understand. I think you are definitely in the minority of, like, having zero patience for horse shit. Which I don't fault you for. I think it is just a different stroke for different folk kind of thing. I am never that impatient with a game. Without being fundamentally broken. Whereas, like, with this game, I was like, boy, that's really friggin' annoying. But that's where I left it. I just noticed these military leaders cowered from the fight that was going on. That's really funny. Oh, I have to execute them? Okay, great. Do it, Ivan. Just murder everybody. Yep, good job. Okay, now murder that one. Great. Now murder this one.
Traitor in our ranks.
Great. Where'd the other two? Oh, there's one. Murder this one. Yeah.
Better dead than red.
There we go. I don't know where the other one went. I think he went through the portal. So I'm not fully sure
Locked and loaded.
where he's gone. I think these guys want to go to Inner Sanctums, and I probably have another Inner Sanctum somewhere. Probably on the... Yep, there he is. He was in the... It was on the lab level. Because I was doing a lot of do-it-nows down here, so I built this Inner Sanctum as another shortcut. So Ivan wouldn't have to go all the way upstairs. Oh, he just went through the portal again, just to die. There we go. Alright, good job, Ivan. Next, we're going to hijack media. Okay, so you're going to go here. We've got more missions to run. Heat kill here. Slow the game down for a bit. Heat kill here. Never mind, not enough dudes. There's a mission. Go do it. Get some socialites.
A scheme has succeeded.
And we need spinnies. We are short a bunch of spinnies right now. That's too bad. But that's fine. We'll get more spinnies. They will come. They will get trained. And everything will be fine. It's one of those things where I could sit here and wrestle with this thing, or I could go use the game time on something else, and the notifications thing really bothers me. It's deep-seated hatred. I'm not okay with all notifications all the time. Culture companies keep pushing. This particular objection goes way beyond games. That's why I'm always D&D Discord. Indeed. I actually agree with that. I think I mentioned this here, but for a while, like, the reason I uninstalled Discord on my phone is because I had some bad FOMO with Discord. So now Discord is back on, and I had it that way for like years, where it was like, if I'm not sitting at my computer with the intent to do the job and be PyroFalkon, so to speak, and keep track of my community and all that, then I don't even want to see what shit is going on, because I don't care. I don't want that pull to pull me out of whatever moment I'm having. Since then, I have reinstalled Discord on my phone, and in fact, there's a lot of my socials on my phone now. But one of the key differences is I have still said no notifications, and I'm really surprised how much of a brain hack that was, because I no longer have any pull at all to check my notification, to check my socials rather, because there's no notification. So like if I'm in a position, let's say I'm at the dentist's office, where I'm bored and want to see what people are saying, then sure, I'll jump on my socials on my phone, but that's as far as it goes. And then I don't have any interest in engaging beyond that, which has been very nice. I've actually noticed that I've been, well, less FOMO'd. Like, there's basically no pull anymore for me to check any of my socials aside from when I want to. It's still probably, at the end of the day, it would probably be the healthiest thing in the world for me to just get off the internet, or at least kill all my socials, delete my YouTube channel, and then just none of this shit matters anymore. That is probably the most healthy. But, you know, that's a little too bright of a line for me, and I love doing YouTube too much. So this, at least, getting rid of my socials notifications has been a wonderful compromise. And then even with the computer, like, Windows is doing more and more notifications now too, but those can also be suppressed, and when I need to suppress them, I suppress them. Like, I'm not allowed to suppress them when I'm at work because we have an inter-office chat system, and that is how we support each other when we have, well, you know, you name it, hard returns, difficult clients, whatever, or just questions for the boss. That's what we use. But even there, if I am with a client, I will suppress the notifications long enough for me to finish the client before turning them back on. And it has so lowered my stress level. It's been very nice. Mark says, no notifications is a game changer for me. Has helped my sleep, or work productivity, and social relationships. Hell yeah. Down with corporations and their bullshit brain hacking garbage that they make us all do. We must counter them. So, yeah. It's been great, man. And the other day, I'm trying to remember what day it was. I finished a difficult day of work, and I was having trouble sleeping. No, what it was I woke up at 2 in the morning. Because I was so exhausted, I wound up sleeping at, I want to say 9 p.m., which is insanely early for me. And I woke up at 2 a.m. and couldn't get back to sleep. So rather than surf Reddit or even do anything YouTube related, I wound up just putting together a Lego set. And that was just so calming and so nice for my poor overworked brain. So it is those hacks. Like, you've just got to self-discipline to get that garbage out of your life if it's becoming a problem. And I even am having that issue now because I can feel myself getting addicted to Reddit. So the definition of addicted, as far as I'm aware, is when the habit, whatever the habit is, starts interfering with your life, your job, or other goals and general health of your mind or your body. Like, it's interfering with you getting other things done. So I am getting addicted to Reddit because although I don't have FOMO, a lot of times when I'm doing nothing, I just go to Reddit instead of, I don't know, making another video or writing my book or something like that. And it is a problem, and I can feel it being a problem. In this specific case, and I'm not trying to beg for sympathy, I don't want sympathy, I can feel I'm having a severe depressive state, and I'm not showing it while doing the YouTube channel because this is honestly where I'm happiest. But if I'm not actively working on the channel, then Reddit is sort of a vice for me. Whether it's doom scrolling or looking at cat videos or whatever, it's where my brain is calming itself. And that's starting to mess with me. And I have a feeling that before too much longer, I'm probably going to have to delete Reddit off of everything. I don't know if I'll close my account, but I will definitely have to uninstall it from my phone and get rid of the bookmarks on my PC browser and all that. So that's going to come. But, you know, that's just where I'm at the moment. But that is luckily the only super vice I think I have. I'm thinking. Because I'm still addicted to soda, but that's less addiction. I say I'm addicted to soda, but I'm not. That's just a vice. And right now I'm drinking a shitload of coffee and apple cider, so it's not even the soda, really. Hey, look, cherry Pepsi. You know, it is what it is. But the depressive state also is, because that's the core of it. The whole reason I'm addicted to Reddit is because of the depressive state I'm in, and the depressive state I'm in is not going to fix itself. Because the depressive state I'm in is ultimately because of the state of the world, including things that are happening in the U.S., which I'm not going to talk about any further, but just things that are happening in the U.S., and the world, and the lack of life goal, as in that, the YouTube career is not where I want it, and that I haven't gotten the books done, and blah, 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 blah. Like, the normal life shit. It's just, for me, it depresses me harder than I think the average person. Or the average person is able to accept it faster, and I'm just an asshole who wants all of us to be happy and healthy and taken care of instead of always at the whims of our corporate/job overlords. But who am I other than just some guy? Alright, so anyway, that all said, let's get back to business here with Ivan. So I'm going to hold off the next mission. It said I have the personnel, but again, I want to make sure that our people get out of here first before we go anywhere. The only software allowed to use notifications on my computer is Slack. Yeah, exactly. Like that's the reason I do it for work. Except we don't use Slack, we use Google Workspace, but same concept. That's another one where last year I actually disabled phone notifications for Google Workspace. The problem is now that I'm management, I sort of can't, because we talk a lot, even off the clock, about things I need to know about. Like, I mean, yes, if we're blathering about a particular tax return that is not in front of me, that's sort of not what that's for. But we are going to talk about things like when we need to open the office, or if a manager is suddenly sick and we have to cover. Like, that kind of work shit I can't turn off, even off the clock. But luckily, most of us aren't using it off the clock, so I generally don't have to worry about it. Okay, you guys, go. Who else needs missions? We could use a little bit more cash, I suppose.
A scheme has succeeded.
More counter agents. Okay. Yep, doing fine, doing fine. We are over 2 hours. I was really hoping we were further along, but it's okay. We are very, very close to the end. This is the final sprint. Winding down for bed. Hope the rest of the game goes well. Oh, you too, Mark. I mean, I hope things go well, is what I meant. That exchange reminds me of a Reddit meme. See, that's the thing. Like, part of the reason I'm not killing Reddit yet is because it is some entertainment for me. Just, I have to be careful about where I'm going in Reddit because there are some real toxic communities. And there's tons of political shit right now for the obvious reason, which some I'm part of, some I'm not. But anyway, there are some good funny exchanges for people who are on the spectrum or who have depression. There are some good communities out there, so I'm not ready to abandon Reddit yet, but that day is coming. Ironically, I think if the channel ever really makes it, we have a Reddit. PyroFalkon as a channel has a Reddit, a subreddit. I don't know if it's public. It's not public. Okay, I think Akamura owns it. She founded it. I am a mod in there, but it's not public, so no one can even join it. And I don't even know how that works. Is it that, like, people can apply to join? Okay, and we're not even looking at that. So even if you were to right now apply to join, we're not going to let you because we're not looking at any of that shit right now. So part of the reason I did that was I just wanted to own it, just in case. So if the channel ever blows up the way I want it to, then I'll probably be on Reddit theoretically more, but I won't have the time to look at the other subs. It'll just be policing my own sub, which is fine too. But then I would probably not have to be so bummed out all the time, and I'd be able to enjoy my life more than I'm enjoying it right now. By the way, I want to publicly say this, and even though she's going to get all weird about this, Akamura, I know you're going to get weird about this. Of all the depressive shit in my life, Akamura is definitely not one of those things. Because Akamura cares about me more purely than... And I love all of you in the audience who watch my shit. all the time because you help me. But the affection I feel for Akamura is obviously on a whole other level, and she is a very huge bright spot in my day. All the time. Yep, she's screaming now because I'm giving her compliments and affection. So, what? Radiation? You're burning? On your soul. Okay. Alright, so... so that is... She and Nisi are the reasons I'm getting through the day now. Honestly. Because the rest of this horse shit is just so heavy on my brain. And I'm tired of crap being heavy on my brain. I would like my life to be a little bit happier, but I'm working on it. And this channel will hopefully get me in that direction as well. Why are we not training more people? Because we have 5 yellow shirts, that's why. And everyone's queued up for the helicopter, so again, we're kind of in a holding pattern. Speaking of holding pattern, I want to get Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, which is apparently fixed now. It had a disastrous launch, and apparently it's fixed now. But the main feature I wanted with it is apparently a little not good. So I'm not sure the upgrade's worth it. I may just stick with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 instead, but I don't know. Where's our mission? Okay, it is this one, so what are we waiting for? We need 5 yellow shirts. Make that 4 yellow shirts. And we need a yellow shirt for Chicken Gun. So we don't have enough yellow shirts. Where's our yellow shirts? They're getting caught up in the bunch of shooty views. That's where they are. Yeah, it's Patriot again, who's constantly attacking us now. Even though the heat is so low, I just saw up here in the corner, our heat is only 75, and they're still sending dudes after us. So I bet you this is either a hard mode thing, an Ivan thing, or just the game being an asshole thing. Okay, they left. That we are under constant attack. Because this is just annoying. Now, I understand that part of this is just to make the game interesting, because without this, you would have nothing to do. Or I would have nothing to do. I've locked down everything so hard that I wouldn't ever have anybody attack me if they didn't constantly attack me. But even though this... I almost feel like I'm being punished for being good, because now I've got everything so well perfectly balanced and defended that the only way the game can challenge me is to annoy me and keep sending enemies after me. So, whatever. You know, whatever. I mean, maybe the solution would be to put a casino over here too? Maybe that would be the solution. Maybe if I had a casino here and investigators came in, I could bring them to the casino. What's the shortcut for casino? Z? No. X?
Find that intruder.
Oh, not that.
You look at
V. Okay.
that intruder.
Let's see if my people will escort them to the casino. Nope, because it still starts a fight. One of them will resist. It still starts a fight. Everything pops off, and then soldiers will come again. Okay, deliver an ultimatum from your desk. Go do it, me.
On my way.
Okay. So that's on its way. No heat killing there at all. So we'll just hold off for now.
Salaries paid.
Hello, Raphael. I mean, you've been here from the beginning, but hello anyway. I didn't notice you chatting for a minute, so... Alright. Waiting. Boop, got it. Okay. Great. I'm an evil genius. Charge Havoc. Your enemies are coming and you need it ready. Which means what? Oh, I need to... Okay, so it has a special interaction here. Prepare Havoc. Alright. Done. Okay. Everyone to the table. We got guys getting medicine. Oh, cool. I didn't know the science minions help out with that. Huh. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so we are just kind of waiting around now, as we have been. Looks like we're a little short on cash. Let's do the cash mission here.
A scheme has succeeded.
And we'll do a cash mission here. Okay. Yep, still under constant attack from Patriot. I do wish the game was a little more transparent about this. Like, why am I constantly under attack from Patriot? Is it because it's storyline related? Is it because it's hard mode related? You know, have I done something that I shouldn't have done? Does it matter? You know? Anyway, whatever. Yep, here come some more soldiers. Oh, this is Smash now. So for some reason Smash is getting involved instead of Patriot. So maybe my highest heat is in Smash now. Okay, Havoc is prepared. Survive the onslaught of criminal goons. No problem. It's just 20 dudes. Probably coming in through the front door. But if they come in through the side door, it's even better. So they're down there. Oh, yeah, they're going to come in through the side door. Ha 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 ha. Bring it, you jerks. You'll see what happens when you face the full force of Red Ivan's might and the guns and the such. Yeah, there we go. Wow. Yeah, that was scary. That was half of them right there. Here comes the next batch. We'll just have everyone run to the table for a second. This is where you would be attacked by any remaining super agents or crime lords had we not taken them out. But we took everybody out, so now we don't have to worry about that shit. There we go. Just keeping my eyes on Ivan, making sure he doesn't go down, but he's perfectly healthy. Survive the onslaught of crime lords. Oh, we missed one. Carl Everett? Was that his name? I forget how to deal with him. If I remember right, you have to choose between him or Clara Jones. You can't have both, if I remember right. I thought I took them all out, but it doesn't matter. With him being the last, or the only one, it's not like he's going to be much of a challenge. But if all of the crime lords showed up with all of the super agents, this one might get pretty sticky. Especially if you didn't have them on your side.
Your henchman is in combat.
Did he just not show up? Oh, here. Oh, they're coming in through the front door now. So those are his buddies. I don't know where he is. Wow. All right, everyone back to the table. Not around you, FMJ. I'm gonna take my shirt off. Okay, that's just one asshole. I'm not even gonna bring out the people, the henchmen for that.
Complete.
Okay, there we go. Survive the onslaught of agents. Okay. So not even super agents, just agents. So just a bunch of randos who think they're gonna have some sort of impact on me. Oh, those were just standard investigators. Okay, oh, here come the agents, I assume. Yeah.
These are the
Are they even trying?
I don't think they are, Ivan. I do not think they're trying at this point. Alright, everyone back to the table. Everyone in the pile, let's go. We are so close to being done that at this point it's not even worth running missions anymore. So we are good. I mean, I'm gonna just keep doing shit just for funsies. Let's keep researching crap. For no reason, we'll just keep researching crap. Alright. I mean, look, once we take over the world, we have to have the technology to do stuff, right? So, we have to keep up the research.
Finest quality merchandise, and I'm wasting it on wasting you.
Alright, Jackie, chill the fuck out.
Would be more fun.
You good, Ivan? Yep, Ivan's 100%. Yep, okay. Had some soldiers in here that survived the onslaught of super agents. Okay, so that must be Deep 6, because we had everyone else
Whatever.
taken care of. So this should have been skipped. 0 out of 1. That, I bet you that's... Okay, I don't know where he's going to come from. Oh, wait. Something's happening over here. Unless what we're dealing with is their buddies. Because these all... Yeah, these are all the bodyguards. These are like X's investigators and... Symmetry's rogues and Blue Saints saboteurs. Like, these are just the bodyguards. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, baby. Main objective completed. I have done it. My enemies lie at my feet like a dead peasant I have beaten. So now it's time to start shooting shit at the world. Where are you, Ivan? Time to go ham. Alright, come over here. Oh, my tailbone. Come on over, Ivan. Alright, so first, Patriot's pissing me off the most, so let's shoot a Patriot, which is here. Wait. Wait. I don't think that was the right region. Hold on. Northern Patriot. Okay, wow, so Patriot's located in Canada? Alright, that's fine. It all blows up the same, baby. Let's run a heat kill. I don't have to run missions, but why not? I mean, if nothing else, I can at least try to get our fuel.
A small
Great General. We
Patriots destroyed. Excellent. Let's get some spinnies. And we'll get some fuel.
started in your rear.
And we're gonna get more fuel.
An
I may as well
inferno
do as much
is
in this
raging
region as
in
I
your
can
rear.
because this is going to be my next target. So yeah, so Anvil, we're going to hit Anvil.
They will see red.
Oh, I'm still waiting. Still waiting for the cooldown. That's
An
fine.
inferno is raging in your lair.
Well, stop having a fire. Has the
An
fire
inferno
has
is
the fire
raging in
thought
your lair.
about not being a fire anymore? Because that would solve my problem.
Directing the pyro to a fight.
What? Who's in a fight? The hell's happening up here? Oh, more dicks. Okay, guys,
Are almost under control.
good job. Oh, maybe I can't launch Havoc while there's a fire in the base. That makes sense.
The fires are being dealt with.
There's fires down here somewhere.
The fires are almost under control.
There we go. Okay, I'm gonna give this about 60 seconds for everyone to put their fire extinguishers away. Let's run this mission for funsies, but we don't need it. Okay, Ivan, do it. Let's take out Anvil. Boop, and a boop.
Prepare for havoc. Be a good fellow and die.
Yep, there's something going on upstairs too, but we don't care. We're Red Ivan and we got a massive fuck you gun, so time to light shit up.
A small
General, we've destroyed Animal's headquarters.
We sure have. Okay. Once again, we'll relax until all the fires go out. Why do I have a random fork on my desk?
An inferno is raging in your lair.
An inferno is raging in your lair. Oh no, it's the money. Guys, put out the money fires.
The fires are getting out of control.
Guys? Oh, those have extreme durability, though. Oh, those can burn all day. Excellent. Okay. We good? Almost? Oh, all the science gadgets are on fire, too. See, and it's like, if these burn, it's not a huge deal since we're so close to being done.
A henchman is in danger.
A henchman is in danger? Oh, no.
Bombshell!
Oh, we're running out of mercenaries, too. So we're running a little low on our military minions. But that's okay. Yeah, basically across the map, it's nothing but heat kill missions with a couple money missions. And that's fine. So we're good. Okay. Ivan, you're up again. Let's hit Hammer, because screw the UK, I guess. Feels good to finish a project. And now I have to think about what we're doing next week. I mean, I may do Forbidden War. What the fuck was the name of the game? I said it earlier. I said what the name of the game was earlier. Freedom Wars, I think. Anyway, I've got that, or I've got everyone's favorite detective who's going to annoy all of you.
A small fire has
And
started
annoy
in
me
your
when my
lair.
throat starts getting hurt. All the world is a mystery. So we can go back to that
The
next
fires
week.
are being dealt with. The fires are
But we've also got
almost under
Exogate,
control.
we've got Hitman, we've got Snow. Like I have a list, baby, and so we are gonna get through as much of the list as possible for the tax season, which will probably be 2 games at best out of the 14 that we've got on the list. But whatever. All right, the fire's already dealt with. Hell yeah. Okay, next, Saber. Let's hit Saber. Boom.
Pyro is unstoppable.
Do whatever that game name was, as it seems something you really want to do. Well, I at least, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a little bit of it tomorrow. Today, Akamura and I are going to spend all day in Final Fantasy XIV. Which, if you are a Final Fantasy XIV player, Lena, you're welcome to join us. We're not having a date night yet. But we're also doing repetitive shit because we're
A
hunting for
small
cards,
fire
so,
has started in
you know,
your
it's
lair.
going to have... Wait. Isn't this where I attacked? No, I didn't... No, I didn't go after... I went after Smash, not Saber. But my plan is tomorrow I want to play Freedom Wars and at least gain basic competency. And I'll be able to learn if that's a decent game for the show. Like, if I can maintain some degree of commentary while playing it. And if I can, then I'm looking at Tuesday, because this upcoming week at the tax office, we're still using abbreviated hours. The week after that is when all shit's going to hit the fan. And I'm not 100% sure what the schedule is going to be next week. Starting the 20th, January 20th. We might revert to a Monday, Wednesday, Saturday stream schedule, or maybe even a Monday, Wednesday, Friday stream schedule. It kind of depends on what hours the boss wants me to work. And, well, I guess that's it. It's going to depend on my hours. But I will be in touch about it, obviously. The only week I know that shit's going to hit the fan is the April the 14th week, because that's the deadline. So the Monday, Tuesday, I'm going to be busting my ass, and I'm going to be exhausted for the rest of the week. But then we'll be back to normal in the channel starting the week after. So it's all good, man. You just stay subscribed with notifications on and stay in the Discord, and or follow me on the socials, and you will know. Hey, there's my achievement. Even though you can't see it, but in the bottom right corner of my screen, I got the Warlord achievement for beating the Ivan campaign on hard difficulty. I'm the best. I'm the best Evil Genius player who's ever existed. I have made my final moves. Everything is done. So, if it wasn't already 5:30, I would destroy the rest of the world, but I'm on a time crunch, so we're just gonna collect our reward and be done. Nope. No audio. Hold on. Wait. Oh, there is audio. Oh, there's barely any audio. This is a consistent glitch that when you first activate your ending, there's no audio. This happened for all my YouTube runs. And so, like, the audio comes back when the credits roll and the music plays, but during the actual cutscene, there's just no audio. I can force the audio to happen by loading up the last save after this is over, but since this was always supposed to be a semi-speed run, I'm not gonna bother with it. So we're just gonna finish. But okay, now we should have audio. We do have audio, I just have it really quiet. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. You've got a little bit of music now. Okay. Pop those soundless fireworks because this run of Evil Genius 2 is complete. 2 achievements left to go. One of which, again, is an Emma special. One of them can be done by anyone, so I'll get it at the same time. I don't know if I'll do a full run of the game. I don't know if I'll do it on Twitch. It'll probably be later this year. I have no interest in going right back into Evil Genius 2 immediately. But this has been a blast, and I am still one of the only players left on YouTube who's still playing the dang game, but that's fine. If I have to play this game 100 more times to make Rebellion 1 and Evil Genius 3 that they're going to hire me to design, then I am going to do it. But thank you to all the programmers and everyone else here, and everyone who worked at Rebellion. Some curious design decisions. I would like to know who gave those, and that you should all listen to me instead. But it's fine. Art is something I have zero complaints about. There were a lot of complaints with the visual style of this Evil Genius, that it felt a little bit more cartoony or a little bit more Pixar-y, I saw on the Steam reviews. I disagree. It never wanted to be hyper-realistic, and I thought this was still true to the way Evil Genius 1 looked. Just, you're gonna lose a little something when you're upgrading the engine and making the graphics modern. Because remember, this game came out 17 years after the original. I mean, in terms of technology and computer power, 17 years is a frickin' millennium. So, you know, it's fine. It looked fine. I enjoyed it. The graphics got a little bad when you play in Vulkan, but I have to do Vulcan in order to stream it, it's fine. The game looks great. I'm happy with the art and the music. The music was solid. So, you know, good deal. Good job, Rebellion. I'm very happy with it. I really hope you make an Evil Genius 3. So I guess that's going to do it for today. I'm not going to sit here and finish out the credits, but thank you all very much for watching. Thank you all of you who watched the whole run and the other runs. Even if I am not the ultra famous YouTuber that I would like to be, I can thank Evil Genius and all of you for getting me to the level where I am at. And hey, even though it's a trickle compared to other YouTubers, my subscriber count keeps going up, and I have never had a negative month. So, you know, I can't complain about that. What asshole bitches and moans, oh, only 10,000 people are subscribed. Only 10,000 people thought that I was worthy of paying more attention to. You know, fucking whatever. Anyway, so yeah. I guess that's it. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you again definitely next week for another stream, probably on Tuesday. Stay subscribed and notified, and you will know when I go live again. Have a good weekend, folks. I will see you again next time.